Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant, and I had to dig deep for this one. It's called Marching Powder. Only in cinemas March 7th, so 4 days ago. This one already dropped. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 17, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. He's a comedian named Dyer and does some bit at the beginning that it's not a regular rom-com. He's kind of like a football hooligan who does too much cocaine, and he's always in trouble with the law, and he has to get his life together so he can win his wife back. But things don't go good, and his father-in-law wants to kill him, and then he's doing the laundry and he rediscovers he's got some lost cocaine, does the cocaine, goes on another bender. This is from director Nick Love. Looks kind of funny. I don't totally get everything that's going on, but the football hooligan stuff's kind of funny. This is his wife, and and his wife may be having an affair, and he's got to like win her back before he ends up in jail. So this shot him at this side, did you F him? And she writes back, no, but I wanted to. So this looks fun. So it's like an anti rom-com. So first act, he's in trouble with the cops. He's has a substance abuse problem, but he loves his wife and he wants to win his wife back and his family back, and so he's trying to, but after he gets out of court, goes home, tries to go straight, but ends up stumbling upon some cocaine, ends up in another fight. His wife's just about had enough. It starts flirting with other men. He's got to pull it together. And after a few missteps, he does. I'm going to say in the third act, he maybe beats the hell out of the guy trying to bang his wife. It's kind of like, one of these stories that he's a regular dude, right? He's a regular dude in a world that's too politically correct for him, kind of thing. The kind of thing Bill Burr tries to do in his movies doesn't quite come off anymore because of, I think, stuff he said off camera. I would see this. Yeah. I mean, I don't know Danny Dyer, but seems pretty funny. Seems like a funny bloke. This dropped a month ago. This is how far I had to go back. An outrageous comedy about addiction, violence, and happy endings. Marching Powder sees the long-anticipated reunion of acclaimed director Nick Love and long-term collaborator and national treasure Danny Dyer. There's romance, there's comedy, but this ain't no rom-com set in the irreverent and profane world of cult classic The Football Factory. The film follows the story of Jack Jones, an aging drug-taking football hooligan who feels increasingly irrelevant in today's society as he struggles to keep his family together. Hooked on drugs and adrenaline and struggling to resist the pull of his firm of fellow football fans, Jack is arrested after some violent match day exploits and given 6 weeks to turn his life around, or else face a long spell in prison. Juggling his marriage, his mates, and his hard nut bully of a father-in-law and his unhinged 25-year-old brother-in-law, Jack tries to get his life back on track, but his world slowly starts to spiral out of control. Can Jack overcome his inner demons, or is he heading to jail? I think he does it. I think he comes close, but some wacky scheme at the end kind of saves him. So yeah, I would watch this. I mean, it is a UK comedy, very much based in the UK. So it's probably not opening anywhere near me. So I would probably catch it on streaming, but that's where I would want to see it anyway. you know, it might be too inside for me to even get the jokes. But I like Danny's energy. He seems to have the comic timing and the energy for this, which I like to see. So yeah, it's called Marching Powder, which I believe means cocaine. Directed by Nick Love. It's already out in theaters if you're in the UK. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for more videos. Man, I was falling asleep, but man, that cat nap brought me back to life. I will be doing the Haddonfield Senior Center tomorrow for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. That starts at 1, and I assume you have to be a senior to attend, but you never know. If you want to go, call. Otherwise, you can catch me at Replay Con, and that's in Hamilton on Saturday from 9 to 5. So I hope to see you there. We'll see you tomorrow.